Namaste. Good day to you, yogis and yoginis. Welcome to Yoga with Vic. And today we're from this strange place in the middle of Lithuania in the rural area. We're in a beautiful guest house. And we've got this wacky wall that I thought it would be great as a background. But let's do some flow to get the morning started. Morning for me could be any time of day for you. So let's just come to the middle of the mat. Let's going to start with some neck rolls and connecting with our breath in the meantime. So just stay, feet separated with of the hips more or less. Roll the shoulders back, at least relax, do not tension the back. And from here, we're going to go right ear towards right shoulder without shrugging the shoulders, that is. And slowly roll towards the left side. Try to touch here without elevating the shoulders. Go down towards the right and just do your own pace. Keep going. Half roll to the left and to the right. Feel the weight of the skull. Imagine your head is 25 kilos, 30 stone, 40, 50, I don't know, just a very heavy skull. And it's really dropping. And you're really elongating the neck. It happens very often in the morning. You wake up, if you had a bad pose, you're in the pillow in the right position. It might happen that it's still, you think, how on earth? I just woke up and everything hurts. Well, because you've been still, you haven't been moving so much. So we need to start moving every part of our body and connect with the breath. So inhale when you come to the end, exhale when you do the roll. Inhale, exhale, let the air go out. Inhale, exhale. And from here, we're going to come up again. Open your eyes if you want, or not, just whatever it feels like. And from here, we're going to do some little flaps. So keeping the hips as straight as possible, we're going to move the upper part of the torso. We're going to be flap, flap, flap. Basically just moving the arms, just let them go, completely free. And also you can kind of hit your kidneys kindly and gently. Don't be very harsh. Because we also awaken our chi, our energy. Chinese say that the energy, the chi, is actually stored in the kidneys. So hello, wake up. How are you? Good morning. So just let go. So we also start awakening our spine, moving it right and left, back and forth. It feels great, so why not? And we're also kind of activating our shoulders, very, very mildly moving now. Awesome. And now from here, you can keep still your hips the same distance or get them a little bit together, whatever feels good. And we're going to lift the right hand up to the sky. The left is going to slide down the thigh. And we're going to go and bend sideways and stretch all the left side of the body. Breathe, and when you breathe out, try to go down a little bit more. Try to touch your knee. Come up. Whew. That's intense. And the other way around. So we're lifting the left hand, go towards the right side, and the right hand slides down the leg, the thigh, trying to reach the knee. And keep breathing, keep smiling. The smile will keep you holding the pose with integrity. It's very important. I like closing my eyes a lot, but you can keep them open if it feels better. And then come back again. Oh, good. Roll your shoulders back a little bit. Roll them forward. There we go. And shall we just jump directly into it? Awesome. So let's go to the top of the mat. Could be either way. It's a bit sunny here, so I'm just going to enjoy the sun. And from here, we're going to start with a bit of sun salutation variation. So let's go up towards the sky, beautiful tree above me. Let's go down towards the ground. Oh, I'm going to bend my knees. Let's stay here a little bit and make the most of this. So hang your head. Again, very heavy skull. And your thighs should go towards your chest or vice versa. That is more important than, straightening the legs. For me, it's first thing in the morning, so straightening the legs is hard. So you can hang if you want here. Just grab your elbows and let it hang. Get some stretch. And you can just slowly pedal a little bit to awaken the thighs, the hamstrings, the back. Oh, yay. Awesome. Okay, from here we're going to go to the flat back. And then we're going to go down towards a plank. We don't need to do a plank, but we're going to go slowly and come to our bellies in our cobra. So roll the shoulders back. Stay here. Let's feel that back bend. That should feel really good. And from here, we're going to place our left elbow on the floor. We're going to grab our right foot. So grab it from the toes or from the side, whatever feels good. And we're going to stretch and bring the foot towards the butt. So we're stretching the thighs here. And if you want a bit more stretch, just come a bit higher and try to do a bit from just the chin slightly go down. Then we release. We're in Sphinx now. Enjoy the Sphinx. And from here, hands on the floor, curl the toes, and we're going to our downward dog. So push yourself away, hands freely open, palms open. Try to go with the heels towards the floor. Hips are really high up. Enjoy here. Push yourself away from the mat. Hands super strong. Spider-Man hands like grabbing the mat, grabbing the floor. The arms should not be super hyperextended. Just always give a little bit of a bend in there so you don't hurt yourself. And breathe. From here we're going to go to the mat. Big step to the front. The other foot. Flat back. Fold. And we go up again. And to the center. Let's go to the other side. So let's go high, inhaling. Go down, exhaling. Let's stay here and let's grab our hands behind. Interlacing the fingers, straighten the arms, And from here, bend a bit more forward and bring your arms over the head. Try to reach as much to the front as you can, opening your shoulders. Again, you can pedal a little bit, very slightly, nothing big, so you can awaken the hamstrings. But hang your neck, hang your skull. And then release. And we're going to go with the left foot to the back, right foot to the back. We're going to go from plank to the floor again. And then from here, from our cobra, we're going to enjoy a little bit of cobra here again. And then the right arm is going to go to the floor. So we've got the elbow sitting here. Then we're going to fold the left leg, grab it either from the outside or from the top, and push, 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 and feel that beautiful yawn on the thigh, on the quad. Try to reach as far as possible. Just push your foot in this case, towards the butt, and you'll feel in the front of the thigh. If you don't, that means you've got a lot of flexibility or you're already really stretched. Because it's a big muscle, the quad, isn't it? And we use it a lot and we don't even notice. Okay. Release. Enjoy the Sphinx for a couple of seconds. Come to our hands, curl the toes, climb yourself up from a plank if you can, and then go to downward dog. Adjust your dog. Open your hands, very strong. Pedal, 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 if that feels good. And from here, let's do a bit of a twist. So we're going to open the legs a little bit. And right hand is going to go to the left ankle or the left calf or the left, whatever you can grab. If it's the thigh, the calf or the ankle. Hello. So we're going a bit upside down, which is always a great idea. And there's a twist here. Awesome. Finding expansion. That's what we're trying to get, a bit of expansion everywhere. And from here, let's change sides. So right hand goes back, left hand goes towards the right ankle, right calf, right thigh, whatever you can grab. If you need to, bend slightly the knees, please do so. Now let's go to try underneath our armpit so we can twist as much as possible. Say hello. This is a beautiful wall made of mosaics. It's been there pretty for a long time. This is a really, really old house that we're staying. Keep breathing. Awesome. Go back to the front to your downward dog. And from here, we go to a narrow downward dog like we were. And from here, just get yourself to the front of the mat with a big step, jump, whatever you want to do. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale and fold. And inhale, come up. And to the front. Okay, we've gained a little bit of expansion. What about getting a little bit of a strength with a bit of a flow? So let's go up and towards your pose. So hips back. Stay there. Let's do a little bit of jumping. So let's awaken the thighs. We just stretch them. So hello, good morning. Hello, you can move your butt, your booty. Just get it there. Just move it, move it. Ooh, ooh, move it, move it. Awaken. We just yawned. And now we need to awaken a little bit. So keep doing. And one, and two. That reminds me of when I was a youngster. It was the hype of aerobics. There was this lady in TV who was always like, and one, and two, and three. I was so hooked. Everyone was going around with a beautiful aerobic gear. It was fun, very colourful. Anyway, I hope you're awaking here. Okay, let's go down. go flat back. And let's go to our vinyasa, going through our plank, chaturanga, upward dog or cobra, whatever you prefer, and downward dog. And from here, we're going to lift our right leg up, go between the hands, and we're going to go to lunge, high lunge, crescent. So no warrior one here is a crescent. We're going to put our hands in front of our chest, our heart. And from here, we're going to slowly go towards the front, change the weight towards the front leg, and go to warrior one. So you can micro bend the lower leg, the one that is you're standing on. The toes of the left leg are going down, so the rotation is neutral. And you can bring your hands here in front of your heart. You can open now airplane. So keep the balance. And from here we're going to do 3 pulses. 1, so bend your knee. 2, and wobble. 3, there you go. And then we're going back to our high lunge. Awesome. Come up with your hands. Let's do a little bit of a back bend and go down. We're going to do our vinyasa, our upward dog or cobra, downward dog. And let's do the left side. So left leg comes up towards the front between our hands. We're raising up to high lunge. Let's do a back bend here and stretch a little bit. And hands to the front. From here we're going to change the weight to the front leg and raise to warrior 3. Oh, I've got something underneath my foot. It's difficult to keep the balance. Let's go to warrior 3. Oh my goodness, it's very wobbly this. Okay, let's do this. So feet very strong. The foot that is elevated, so the right one in this case, is looking down, so the toes should be looking down. Hands in front of your heart or airplane. And from here, let's do 3 pulses. So 1, 2, and 3. And hands back. Let's go back to high lunge. Oh, that was intense. It's very wobbly here. And let's go down to our plank. Vinyasa, going down. Upward dog or cobra. And downward dog. Adjust your downward dog. And from here, let's do a little bit of walk. So we're going to walk backwards with our hands. And stretch. Go forward to the dog and stretch. Keep going backwards very slowly, but keep pushing yourself away. That's the important thing. Just keep yourself pushed. And here we're really stretching the back, the arms. So really try to straighten everything. And of course the hamstrings. Go to the front. Keep stretching once again. Keep coming back very slowly. Hamstrings should be stretching a lot. And also, as I said, stretch the shoulders, the arms. Try to reach as far as possible. So the weight of the legs, the butt, should be going backwards, but the arms should be going forwards. You should feel it there. And for the last time, let's go to the front. Let's come to our down dog. Stay there. And with a big step, right or left first, or jump, doesn't matter. Go to the front, hang, flat back, go down, chair pose, coming up and to the front. I'm awake. Let's try to give it a bit of a flow in there, although this is so wobbly, so I might fall, you might fall, we may fall, who cares? So inhale, chair, exhale, downward, inhale, flat back, exhale, let's go towards the back, chaturanga, inhale, cobra or up dog, exhale, downward dog, inhale, right, left, up, go to the front and inhale, come up, exhale, to the front, inhale, we change the weight, exhale, open the arms, come down, inhale, exhale, inhale, down, exhale, up, inhale, down, exhale, up, inhale, we come up, cartwheel, exhale, we go down, inhale, cobra up dog, exhale, downward dog, and the other side, inhale, left leg up, exhale towards the front, inhale to high lunge, exhale to the heart, inhale, go towards the front, the weight changes, exhale, we open and get the balance, inhale, go down, exhale, go up, inhale, bend, exhale, straighten, last one, inhale, go down, exhale, straighten, go back to lunge, inhale, exhale towards the floor, to the vinyasa, going to chaturanga or plank, inhale, upward dog or cobra, exhale, downward dog, stay there, take a couple of breaths, you should be warm and awaken. And from here we're gonna do a beautiful thing, which is gonna be put our knees on the floor, come up onto our knees, readjust your pants if they've gone down, and from here we're going to put our feet curled, if that's best. We're going to do a camel. So if you're already a camel lover and you want to leave your feet flat on the floor, that's fine. For me, because I don't bend so much, it's better this way. And you can, if you are not also good at back bending and you think, oh no, full camel is not for me, you can also put your hands, like you're putting them in your pocket, and just do a mild back bend here. If you think, I'm going to try Ali's half camel, raise your hand, the right hand up, and reach your heel, the right heel. That will be half camel. And if you think, I'm going to go for the full camel, then we lift our left hand, come to the back, and reach the left heel. And then once you're here, try to push your hips towards the front and feel the back bend. Your neck should not be dropping, because otherwise it's going to hurt. So just keep looking mildly up and just push yourself towards the front. The buttocks should be engaged, so you're protecting your lower back. Okay, and to come out of this, let's do it slowly. Start, rise your left hand, then your right hand. Ooh. Again, quite intense. Now let's go towards the floor. So, butt on the floor, straighten your legs in front of you, and let's compensate the back bend with a forward bend. So, just Dandasana, so now it's 90 degrees. Very, very active pose. It's not like being here hunching. We have to really be straightened. So 90-degree angle. Your toes are going towards your face, so they're looking at us. Hello, toes. And then we're going up. And we're going to fold. Paschimottanasana. That's a long name. It means just forward fold. So, to your own degree. If you reach here, it's fine. If you reach here, it's great. If you want to go further, you can try to grab your ankles, your feet, go beyond your feet, whatever works. Oh, it's quite intense. And you can, of course, bend your knees. You can also come like this, which is beautiful and it feels so great. So, like this is also fantastic. And what you can do when you're here, just very slowly, walk your feet towards the front and start straightening them. But only when you think, oh, this is it. I can gain another millimeter here. And breathe. And very slowly climb yourself up. Let's go to our backs. Just removing this clip. And your knees towards your chest. Grab your outer feet, or your, if you prefer, your toes, your big toes. Or you can just grab the back of your thighs, whatever works, your calves. Let's do a happy baby. So bring your knees towards the floor. Push them down, open your hips. And you can sway, rock yourself, sing yourself a song, a lullaby. Although it's not time to get to sleep again. Push, push, push towards the floor. Give those hips a big yawn. More expansion. We've been expanding every muscle and also contracting a little bit to give a bit of strength. Let's grab our knees again in our chest. Extend the left leg. And let's bring the right leg towards the left. Extending the right arm towards the right. And give it a little bit of a twist. Yes. I love when my vertebrae just crack. I do this pose every day because it gives me so much flexibility in the spine. Remember, your head is going to look right, so you really have a twist in the spine. Come back to the front again. Grab both knees, extend the right leg. Grab the right knee and bring it towards the left knee, bring it towards the right, and look at your left arm. So the twist is complete from the cervical spine to the tailbone. And if you don't reach the floor, do not worry. You can also use a prop, or you can leave it hanging. The important thing is that you twist your spine. Sometimes we worry so much about doing the perfect pose. And the perfect pose is whatever feels good for you. There's no perfect pose. It is when it really benefits you, when it makes you feel good. That is the perfect pose. Let's go back to the front. Grab your knees. Bring your forehead to the knees. Take a big breath. And let's go down to Shavasana, shall we? Just rest. Just let the whole body relax. Breathe normally. You can give a big sigh if you want to let go. You can fall asleep. Listen to the sounds of what's around you and relax. And feel free to stay here as long as you want. I'm going to very slowly roll myself up to say goodbye to you, to say see you later, alligator. And I'll wait for you for the next time. Thank you again for being with me today. Namaste. Have a beautiful journey.